Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm G&G, and in this episode of the Highland Fling it is two massive games. First up, we are at home to second place Turf, and then we are away to third place Cowdenbeat, and we could be well clear at the top after these two games, but if we lose both of them we will be dragged right into a title race. It'll be very hard to get the momentum back, so these are vital games for our season. We have played two games since the last episode, one in the league, one in the cup. The one in the league was away to Clough-na-Cudden. It was a 2-0 win in the end. This goal from Leroy, tapping home from a Kieran Nemo cross, put us 1-0 up. Nemo then made it 2-0 with a header from a corner kick, and that gave us a 2-0 win. And if we look at the league table, we actually extended our lead because Turf lost on that day as well. So we're 5 points clear at the top of Turf. We are 8 points clear of Cowdenbeat, but they have a game in hand. So our lead is roughly a net 5 points at the top of the table. So if we were to win these games, we could extend that lead out, and that would be perfect for us going into the last part of the season. The cup game we played was a derby game in the North of Scotland Cup, 4th round against Borough Rangers. We rotated the lineup for this. Thankfully we did, because the game ended up going to extra time. We were 3-1 down at half time. McRae scored 2 goals in the first half to extend their lead to 3-1. We pulled one back through Ross Gunn. Seb Ross got his first goal for the club with our opener. Ross Gunn made it 3-2. Then a late Josh Galloway goal made it 3-3, and in extra time Kyle Doherty off the bench got us the winner to put us through to the next round and win a derby for the second time this season. So that is the catch up done. This is the team we are going with. It's still Nemo on the right, he's playing really good. Ross Gunn getting back to form on the left wing. Aaron Dunsmore is close to a return to fitness. He is back in training, just nowhere near fit enough to be even on the bench, but good to see him back. So let's get to this first game. It's a huge one at home to Turf. So welcome to Harmsworth Park for this massive game against Turf. We lost away to them earlier on in the season. We were played off the pitch by them in that away game. They will be looking for a double over us this season, close that gap at the top. Their team full of Kinselas again, I see in that starting 11. There is the table, 5 points clear at the top. That could be down to 2 after this game, or could be extended out to 8. It's a real chance, as I say, to make a big boost in our title hopes. Free kick here for Turf, 5 minutes into the game. Lawrence crosses towards the far post. It's one in the air. McConnell has to save it. It's a scramble around, and we somehow don't concede. Robinson with a free kick here, plays it to McGavra. McGavra looking to get turned, plays it to Longridge. Quickly onto Doherty, links up with Gunn. He loses possession, and it's won back by Turf. They go long right away though, and they weren't set, so Miller has time here to pick up the ball for us, and he can bring it forward. Here's Kyle Ure to McGavra. Jay McGavra has had a really good season with us. That's a poor touch though. Gives it back to Strachan, and now Turf can come on the attack. That's sloppy in midfield, and that's what we were doing in the first game against them as well, and it looks like we're at it today again as they come into the box. Leslie! McConnell! Brilliant save to keep it at 0-0. That was sloppy in midfield. We gave it away, then we were opened up, and we needed our captain in goal to save us there. But here's Lawrence with the corner kick in towards the near post. Robinson comes, heads it clear. Nimmo will push out and try and stop the cross. He's done a good job for the moment. It comes in now. Miller gets it clear, and that should end the pressure. Miller with a throw in here, 25 minutes gone, down to Nimmo, and he will get turned back to Anderson. Anderson looking for options, plays it to Robinson. This will go to Longridge now, I'd say. No, into McGavra. McGavra under pressure, plays it back to Robinson. We try and just build ourselves up the pitch, but it's not easy at the moment. Here's Gunn, quickly onto McGavra, and again he loses possession. He's been a bit sloppy on the ball in this first half, Jay McGavra. That's a concern as now Turf come on the attack. Ross Gunn can't get the tackle in. He's out of position. I let the cross in. Kinsella. Luke Kinsella puts them in front. No flag. And it comes from Jay McGavra in midfield, being sloppy on the ball again. We were opened up then. Ross Gunn came in here for try and make a tackle. It meant he was slightly out of position, which meant they're right back, who come into the box, make the cross. Great finish from Kinsella. It's 1-0 Turf. Miller with a throw in here for us. 26 minutes gone. Down to Ure. Goes back to Anderson. Can we get a quick response? Ure in possession. Plays it to Nimmo in the box. Can he get turned? He can. Nimmo with the shot. It's well off target, but it got a deflection. So we will have a corner kick here and a chance to keep the pressure on. It will be Miller to take it. Can he pick anyone out in the box? Miller whips it in towards the near post. Robinson was there, but Watt beats him to it. It's cleared up the pitch. Leroy will get possession back for us. McGavra has it. It stays 1-0. Strachan for Turf to play a ball with Gunn. He should have intercepted that, and now Turf can come on the attack down this side again. They seem to be targeting Ross Gunn on this side from where their attacks are coming. We get a tackle in there from Ure, back to Leroy. Now Anderson, and we have possession. Ure Won that ball back for us. Now he plays it to Leroy. Leroy looking for support. Has got Nimmo here with him. What can Kieran Nimmo do? He goes to get across and it's well blocked. And it's easy possession back for Turriff. Stewart for them to Leslie in midfield. They're coming right through the middle here. Leslie. Kinsella takes the shot. And McConnell makes another good save. But yeah, it's far too easy for Turriff to come right through that middle. And we may look at making changes in the second half, or for half time I mean. Here is the cross in. It's cleared by Kyle Ewer. It'll stay 1-0 to Turriff. Throwing here for Turriff. Leslie to take it down to Strachan. Back to Leslie. Here is Turriff building an attack with 10 minutes to go off this first half. In it comes, shot from distance. Ooh, we'll not be too worried about that. But again, they're looking threatening. Turriff win possession back here and they're coming on the attack down this side again. As I said, they seem to be targeting our left hand side. Oh, they've hit the post. Oh, we're so lucky there not to be 2-0 down. Doherty wins the header. It'll fall to Watt. And it stays 1-0. Miller here with a throw in. We've got 4 minutes of this half remaining. Nimmo back to Miller. Cross the far post. Gunn is there. He wins the header. Ross Gunn, the gun show, gets us back level. And that is just what we needed. It's slightly out of the blue because they have been dominating. We've created a few chances, but nothing really brilliant. But we get it here. It's Nimmo and Miller. Miller with the cross, the far post. Ross Gunn with the header at the far post. His trademark goal. It's 1-1. Half time here, 1-1. We got back level just before half time. Not a great first half from us. Hopefully we improve in the second. Robinson in possession. We did make a substitution at half time. Jack Leach on for Jay McGabra, who had an injury. So we swapped him and brought Jack Leach in. Nimmo with the cross. It's blocked. Leroy. Leach is there. Jack Leach. Oh, heads it straight at the goalkeeper. Early chance. Robinson in possession here. Plays it to Leach. He's had a good start to this second half. Brings it forward. Here's Nimmo. Oh, it's just as I said, he's had a good start. He plays a bad pass, and that will give Turriff possession here. Kinsella gets the cross in towards the far post. Leslie's there. Robinson wins the header, but it's going to come right back at us. Turriff in possession. Shot from distance. Hits the crossbar. Oh, we get away with it. For Turriff here. Luke Kinsella to take it, and he plays it down to Stewart. Back to Marshall. They try and work a chance to get the cross. They've done it. McConnell comes. Doesn't win it. Oh, somehow. Penalty given, though. Oh, I was going to say somehow we got away with it, but a foul by Ross Gunn on Strachan means Turriff have a penalty and the chance to go 2-1 up. Lawrence to take it. McConnell went the right way. Doesn't get near it though. And we're behind again. Dylan Lawrence, 18 goal of the season for him. And we're behind in this massive game once again. Yeah. Penalty given away. We were lucky to get away. It would have been a goal anyway if there wasn't a foul, I think. Lawrence finishes it 2-1. Stewart in possession here as they try and work a chance to get a third goal in this game, which would really be a killer. In comes the cross. McConnell comes and claims that easily. Good goalkeeping from our captain. And he roll it out now to Robinson. And we try and build an attack. Here's Leach on the ball. We need to get him further forward. I think he picks out Ross Gunn. Gunn to Doherty. Doherty back to Gunn. Gunn will cut back here to Longridge. He will bring us into their half. Longridge cuts into midfield here. It's a good run from Longridge. Plays the ball over the top towards Nimmo. Doesn't win the header. It'll fall to Turriff. Kinsella here. And now are we a little bit opened up? They don't have many forward. We win it back through Miller. Here's Ewer. Quickly on to Leach. Quickly on to Leroy. Can he get into the box and get a shot away? Leroy. Can he get across? He's taken down. Penalty given. Yes. Chance to get level here. It will be Ross Gunn from the penalty spot. A chance for him to make it level for the second time in this game. Ross Gunn steps back and slots it home. It's the Gun show once again. 2-2 on the hour mark. We're back level. And now can we push on in this game and improve? We made a couple of substitutions just as that penalty was being taken. Glover on for Doherty, Ross on for Nimmo. It's 2-2. Free kick for Turriff here with 23 minutes to go. It's in a threatening position. It's Lawrence to take it. He's going to go for goal. Oh, it's hit the crossbar. Headed home by Leslie. And it's 3-2 Turriff. And this roller coaster game has another twist. The free kick from Lawrence from distance hits the crossbar, and all Leslie has to do is nod it home to an empty net. We're 3-2 down. Longridge here with a throw in. Plays it to Ross Gunn. Gunn all the way back to Robinson. We've gone with 3 up front to try and get back in this game. Here's Longridge in possession. We've brought on Galloway. I'm going with 3 strikers and just the 3 in midfield of Gunn, Ross and Leach. Here is Miller in possession. Can he get the ball forward? Here is Leach getting forward. Leach back to Miller. Miller, can he play a ball through? No, he has to cut back here. That's not what we need. Be going backwards. Here's Anderson. Anderson back to Miller. Now he's a bit of space. Plays the ball over the top. Can Leach get there? He can. Jack Leach squares it. Galloway. The substitute works. Josh Galloway makes it 3-3. We're back level again. We've been behind 3 times. We've got level each time. Wouldn't it be great if we could get ahead? It comes from a lovely ball over the top here, eventually from Miller, which Leach runs onto. He then squares it perfectly for Galloway just to tap it home. 15 minutes remain. It's 3-3 for Turf right on the halfway line. It's what for them. We are still pushing, I suppose, for the winner here, which may be a risk. Ball over the top. McConnell gets there. Don't make a mistake now. He plays it into midfield. Glover takes it down. Lovely. Now, Leroy has options. Can he cut it back here? He goes back to Anderson. Anderson into midfield. Leach quickly on to Ross Gunn. Up to Galloway. Galloway to Gunn. Leach. Galloway. Glover. Great link up. Leroy's through. Can he finish? Leroy. Oh, what a save from their keeper. How important could that save be at the end of the season? We really worked that chance brilliantly. Now we have the corner kick. Galloway to take it. 3 minutes remaining off this half. What can we do here? Galloway taking his time to try and pick out a good cross. If this hits the first man, what a waste it will be. Galloway whips it in. It's into the centre. Oh, it's volleyed clear. It'll fall to Jack Leach, who's all on his own, and it'll stay 3-3 with 2 minutes to go. The time is ticking down. 5 minutes off injury time. Looks like it's going to be a draw, which isn't a terrible result, especially as we were behind 3 times. But have I spoke too early? Minute of injury time to go. They have a corner kick. Lawrence to take it. Is he going to whip it in, or is he going to take time off the clock? Here it comes. Oh, they've won the header. Oh, just wide off the post. That is their chance. We are over the time now. It's going to end in a draw for sure. Longridge won't win that header. Leach, Gunn, Leroy. Is there time to get forward here? Miller, Leroy needs to go forward quickly. Oh, we go back to Ross. Ball into Leach. Is there time? We've got 3 strikers up here. Galloway, it's cut out, and the full-time whistle will go now. As I was saying though, being behind 3 times in this game to take a point out of it and not let that gap close to Turf is important. Cowdenbeath will probably close the gap a little. There is the full-time whistle. A 3-3 draw for us in this game. Let's look at the table, and we are 5 points clear off Turf now still. And Cowdenbeath, did they win their game? I'm trying to see the results here. Cowdenbeath did win 5-2, so the gap to them is now 6 points with a game in hand, so they can close that down to 3 points. And next we face Cowdenbeath. So here we go, away to Cowdenbeath, unbeaten in their last 5 games. They've been closing the gap at the top slowly but surely all season, and they would have a huge chance here. They could cut the gap down to 3 with a game in hand and really put themselves in the title race. We are with an unchanged 11 for this game. There is the table. As I said, Cowdenbeath are 6 points behind with a game in hand. They could effectively go level on points with a win today, and if they win that game in hand. First highlight here, corner kick for us, 6 minutes in. Longridge to take it. Could we strike early in this massive game? He whips it in, far post. Doherty is there, he wins the header. Nimmo, is it in? No, how have we not scored there? Longridge back in, Doherty's there, he wins the header. It falls out for another corner kick. How did we not score there? An open goal, it only needed to be nodded in. We couldn't get that final touch on it, and we have another corner kick here. Miller to take it. He whips it in, far post. Doherty is there, he can't win it this time. It'll fall out of play. It stays thrown here for Cowdenbeath. It's Barnes to Blight into the box. Butterworth, Thompson. Oh, they fired that wide. What a chance that was. With a throw in here. He's going to go back to Robinson. Robinson looking for options. Goes long towards Nimmo. He's not going to get there. And it'll fall to McGavra though in midfield. Can we build something here? Jay McGavra into Leroy with a shot from distance. Well off target. Corner kick here just past the half hour mark for Cowdenbeath. Allen on the far side to take it. Is he going to go near post? He is. We win the header. Can Robinson push out? No, he can't. He can't win it. It's through the edge of the box. We get a block on it, thankfully. It'll fall to Leroy here. Can he hold it up and build a counter-attack for us? No, he's fouled. So with 10 minutes of the first half remaining, it's 0-0. Cowdenbeath with a throw in. They've really come into this first half strongly now. They've dominated since the early spell. Cross comes into the box. Butterworth with the shot. McConnell has to make a brilliant save. Nimmo in possession for us here. Back to Ure as we try and build an attack. Anderson, Miller, ball over the top for Leroy to chase. He's going to get there, Leroy. The defender, and cross towards Doherty. Oh, needed to keep that on target. That was a great cross from Leroy. Half time here, it is 0-0. It's been nervy from both sides. We haven't had a shot on target. Just short of 40% of possession. We need a better second half if we're going to get a win here. First highlight of the second half here is a throw in for Cowdenbeath to get a cross in towards the far post. Longridge is beaten. They've headed that against the crossbar. We should have been behind. Free kick here. Seb Ross to take it. 13 minutes to go. He goes for goal. Oh, their keeper just about gets there to put it out for the corner kick. That looked like a huge moment there for us, but their keeper got a hand to it. And now we have the corner kick. Galloway, who's just come on for Leroy, will take this corner kick. Galloway waiting to whip it in. Can he pick anyone out? In it comes towards the far post. Longridge is there, header towards goal. Oh, the keeper makes another save. Corner kick for Cowdenbeath here as we have 10 minutes to go off this game. Are either team going to get that vital goal? Allen to take it. He's going to whip this in towards the penalty spot. Anderson wins the header. Ross half clears it, then boots it away. It's going to come right back at us with Daly here. Cowdenbeath, Allen. Can we get our shape here quickly? Thompson in space, takes the shot. Oh, just about clears the crossbar. Miller with a throw in here, 5 minutes to go. He doesn't, not a great one, but we will get possession back with Miller to McConnell. Oh, it's a poor one from McConnell. Big mistake. Oh, then he makes up for it with a great save, but a big mistake from the keeper. Oh, we're lucky to get away with that. And now can we get away with this corner kick? 4 minutes to go. We probably take a 0-0 here. 2 draws in this game. These 2 games isn't a disaster by any means. Here's Allen with the corner kick. It's cleared by Leach. Falls to low for them. They're going backwards and it stays 0-0. Another corner kick for Cowdenbeath with just a minute to go of normal time. Allen to take it. Going to come in towards that penalty spot, is it? Yes. Oh, they've won the header again. This time it goes over and we're into 5 minutes of injury time. Looks like it's going to be a very rare 0-0 for us. Here is McConnell with the long ball. Doherty wins the header down to McGavra towards Galloway. Galloway plays it towards Seb Ross. He's not going to get there. And Cowdenbeath have possession and they try and play out from the back. 2 minutes of the 5 played. Goal now is definitely a winner for either team, and it looks like Cowdenbeath are going to have this attack. It's Doherty for them coming down this side towards the byline, gets the cross in. What header's won? McConnell with a brilliant reflex save to tip it over the crossbar. He made a mistake there just a few minutes ago in this game, but he's made up for it with a couple of good saves there. And now we have the corner kick. 3 minutes of the 5 played. Jack to take the corner kick for Cowdenbeath. Will we be able to just get it clear and see this game out now? Here it comes towards the near post. Header. McIntyre puts it out for a corner kick. I think it was going wide anyway, but he couldn't take the risk. And now Doherty for them on this side. 3.5 minutes of the 5 now played. He seems to be eating up a bit more time, so they seem to be happy to take the point if it's possible. It'll keep them 6 points behind us. Here comes that cross. Longridge wins the header. It's back out to Doherty. Cross towards the far post. Jack is there. McGavra wins the header. Gets it clear. And that should be enough now to see this spell out, but they're coming right back at us. Doherty for us. Can't get the tackle in. It'll force them back. And the time ticks down. And it will be, I think, a 0-0 draw unless they create something from this. Doherty down this side for them. Gets the cross in. It's deflected. Out for a corner kick. Will there be time to take it? We're over the 5 minutes. It looks like there will be. This will be very late. Heartbreak. In comes the cross. Get it clear. Miller volleys it clear up towards Galloway. Surely the full-time whistle is going to go any moment now. It does go. So it's a 0-0 draw here away to Cowdenbeath. Not a bad result. It's 2 points from these 2 games, but it keeps the gap respectable at the top. Well, the good news is that Turriff also drew, so with Formatine winning, they have moved up to 5 points behind us. They have a game in hand too, so they can close the gap to 2 points, but that gap is still manageable for us. We stay top. We didn't lose to our 2 rivals there, and that means we have a great chance of going up again if we win this title. And of course, we have the 2 playoffs again. But yeah, we're in a strong position. We now just need to hold on and push on from here. So in the next episode, we're going to come back for games against we'll come back for the games against Strathspey and Buckie right before the end of the season. That'll be 4 games to go when we play that first game of the episode. We haven't got that many games to play in between in the league. We have a few cup games to play, but yeah, by then hopefully we'll be in a good position, still top hopefully, and closing in on that title. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and the people enjoying them. Don't forget to leave any feedback in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow, but helps you catch every episode of the Highland Fling. And until the next one, please take it easy.